Hey, Beady besties. Happy Friday, my friends. Happy Friday. Yay, we made it to the weekend. I'm so excited too, my friends. I hope you guys are having an amazing Friday. We are actually filming during daylight, so that's fun. And we do have our official government issued nails, guys. I do apologize, but we got to let them breathe a little bit, and then we'll put a fun set on. All right, my friends, what are we doing today, Call? Well, I have a couple more Beady packages to look at today. I gave us a little break with the packages, but we've got 3 more to look at today, and then that's it. We're all done with the Beady packages for now. We have a package from our beautiful Beth Sullivan. I have a Sam's Bead Box package, and then yesterday, my friends, I got some Beady friend mail from our lovely Miss Chrissy. So we will get into all of that, but first let's get into a card, shall we? Shall we? Ooh, we are starting our brand new cards today. Hopefully they're good. I don't remember. It says you can do this on the back. We'll see what it says on the front. Okay. All right, my friends. Let's get us some inspiration. Ooh, that's pretty. Keep your face always towards the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Why does my look so blurry today? I don't know. Looks a little blurry. I do apologize, friends. Maybe it's the extra sunlight. I'm not really sure. All right. So let's bring a bead mat in, or we can bring a palette. Of course, I don't. There, it's over there. Let me bring the palette in. I was taking pictures earlier, so it's got a big old rock. Look at this. It's got a big old rock and some leaves on it. Okay. All right, friends. So these are some packages, and you guys, I will leave links in the description box. These are packages from before I went, except for Chrissy's. That was yesterday. But my Sam's order and my Beth Sullivan stuff were packages that I got before I left for vacation. And I'm pretty sure Beth Sullivan still has her pieces for sale. So guys, I'll put her link in the box. But let's look at some Sam Gemmy goodness first. And guys, we'll probably make a very small short project today because, you know, as much as I try to get myself under an hour with these videos, I seem to, oh, look, there's a whisker. Oh my God, isn't that good luck or something? Look at that. Look, he's a whisker. I'm going to put that to the side and maybe, I don't know who it came from, friends, but we'll see. But anyway, as much as I try to get these videos a little shorter, for some reason, Kyle seems to be the power hour. So, I don't know, friends. I know some of us enjoy it, but I know there's probably some of you that are like, gosh, Kyle, can you just a little bit? Okay. Well, guys, I did not get much from, I did get some rhyolite. No, it's not rhyolite. It is rhyolite. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about the rhyolite. I don't have any rhyolite in my stash, so I'm so happy to have that. So this is all I got. We'll just go through a real quick couple things. So these were box extras. These were the Misfit Egyptian carved coins. These were from the box extras from the Egypt box. And so there's 4. I think we dropped one. Oh, maybe there is 3. I don't know. Oh, 3. Okay, Kyle can read. There's 3 mixed pieces. I'm going to take them out, and then I'm going to put them back in one bag. So we have those tablets. Guys, remember I did a really cool asymmetrical as far as color. We did one blue and one orange on earrings, and I thought they came out really good. So I thought these would be fun that we can make like a little matching ensemble to go with those earrings. I'm going to put stuff back in the bag, guys, because I'm just going to move. I'm going to move right through this. This was also a bead extra from the ancient Egypt bag, I think. Yeah. This was the faceted barrel, the gold lined. And I love these so much, my friends, that I had to get another strand. I still have a necklace project that I had to do with you guys. I'm looking for a dish. I still have a necklace project to do with you guys from that box. So I will be getting my act together, hopefully, to get that done. It's quite the necklace, my friends. Speaking of which, guys, don't get mad at me, but I'm going to be honest with you, because I'm always honest with you guys. I did not love my project yesterday. If you guys saw the cooler side of sweater weather, I was not impressed with that necklace. And it's so weird because I loved it when I put it together on Monday. And I thought it was great. And then I was putting it together last night in the video, and I was just like thinking to myself, well, why did you do this? Or why did you do that? Why was there 3 dangles? There should have been a flower in the middle. Like, I was just questioning all of my decisions to the point that I took the necklace apart, my friends. I took it apart. I did save the earrings though, but also with those dangles that we put on the necklace, look what I did. I made another pair of earrings. So those were the dangles on our necklace. I just turned them into earrings because I thought they were really pretty. And I did keep the flower earrings as well, but I did take the necklace apart. Guys, sometimes, right? And I like to also be transparent with you guys because sometimes you guys feel the same way about your jewelry, but you know, I just want to let you know that sometimes it happens here too. Sometimes we make things that we thought we like, and then upon further inspection, so yeah, but that's okay because you know what, guys? It just gives me more beads to put back in that collection because since we did a warm necklace and we did a cool necklace, so I think the next challenge for the sweater weather box is to make a piece that has both the cool and the warm. So that's going to be my next bargain bead box challenge. But let's get back to enough about me, friends. Enough about me. So what do we got here? We got some shell coins, and we know these coins. These were also in one of our boxes with, I believe they were starfish, but these have owls, my friends. These have owls. Look, I love anything with owls. I'm a huge owl fan. Owl, any kind of animals, really. Owls, elephants, cats, all the animals. I love the Wild Kingdom. These might go cute in the new box, the safari box, although I don't know, are there owls on safaris? I'm not sure. I guess it depends on where you go to do your safari activities. And then I ordered 2 strands of these red jasper 6mm because I think they were half price. I think they were $4. And you guys already know, I love the jasper. And the red jasper, yes. And I'm seeing some gorgeous beads on both of these strands. So this is your red jasper. It's really pretty. Look at the stripes on that guy. He's pretty special. Just beautiful. There's a couple like more clear ones. That's different. And I think they were on sale because it says they have several surface interruptions. So we're talking stuff like this. I don't know if you guys can see that little pit. I don't really, and this is a small bead, so you're not going to see the pits as much as you would if it was a larger bead. I don't mind some of the little pits because I find that they just make this a little more rustic. And there's certainly enough beads on these strands. These are 15-inch strands, and it says 69 pieces. That if I have to sacrifice a couple, I'm okay with it. But these are gorgeous. I'm going to put them back in one bag. I love those so much. And then, oh my gosh, you guys. Look at this rhyolite. They call that rainforest jasper. This is center drilled stick, mostly 13 to 17. I had to have them. I don't usually spend more than $10 on a strand of beads, but I had to have these. Oh my goodness. Look how gorgeous they are. Look at all of these colors and these like patterns in here. It honestly does look like something out of the rainforest. It truly does. This guy's got like some little, looks like clear quartz up there. I don't know, but these are gorgeous. And they are drilled through the middle, so they're all center drilled, which I love. You can do so many cool things with center drilled sticks or nuggets or whatever you guys call them. What did Sam call them? Sticks? Yeah. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I want a whole, I'm going to use a different dish because I forgot that dish has some print in it. It's just absolutely stunning. Love those so much. Oops, sorry guys. All right, so that was my little mini Sam haul. Guys, I'm on a little bit of a spending freeze as far as like buying stuff that I don't need. not that I don't love this stuff, but I honestly really didn't need it. I just wanted it. So I have to take a little bit, sorry guys, looking for some space here. I had to take a little bit of a spending break from that because I've got a vacation coming up in October that I really need to start saving for. All right, so, and also plane tickets for Tucson that are proving more difficult than I thought they would be. But anyway, that's for a different day. So let me talk to you about this bag. So this bag is from our friend Beth Sullivan. If you guys don't know Beth, she's an amazing polymer clay artist. She does a lot of just gorgeous, gorgeous polymer clay pieces. If you guys follow Jody Krantz, this is where I discovered Beth, so you guys might know Beth from Jody. And Jody did also buy one of these bags, and I watched her video, and she got some gorgeous pieces, so I'm super excited to see what's in here. These bags, I believe, are still on sale. If they are, guys, I will definitely put the link in the box. I believe they're like $33. And then with tax, I think it comes to like $40. But these are all handmade polymer clay pieces. Like, these are made, you know, from a polymer clay artist. So they're not something that you can just go into Michael's and buy. These are special pieces. So look at this. So we have a couple pendants. So let me bring this pendant. This pendant's pretty too. But I noticed I have 2 of these, maybe more. I'm flipping some stuff over. So we could do some earrings. And the great thing with polymer clay, and that's so pretty. It's not beautiful. It looks like dichroic glass, but it's probably not, but that's what it looks like. But what's so great about polymer clay is they're super light. So even though this is kind of like, if this was a metal and gemstone or glass piece, this would probably be too heavy for earrings. But this is clay, so you can make these into earrings. And look at this guy with the heart. And of course we got the little hanger up here. Oh, and look, she puts little stamps that say have a B, I guess, for Beth. Those are amazing, fun pieces. I love these colors. These colors are great. I might actually put these together. Oh no! I might actually put those together. Hold on, friends, man down. Oh, please don't be broken. Okay, everything is good. That's the other good thing about polymer clay, that it's not as easy to break as glass. If that was glass, who knows? All right, let's look at, ooh, here's another set. So I think Jody got a pair of these earrings too, and she also got like a pendant. And then I got it's probably my Amazon delivery. As I just said, I was taking a spending break. As I got this here donut. Look at that. That is so cool, and it's kind of got glitters in it. Look at the back. I think that these would be great for like 4th of July or you know, some kind of patriotic holiday. I think, to me, that's kind of like, it looks a little patriotic. I think probably because of the colors, but that's an amazing set. That's going to be a gorgeous set when I decide what to do. Danny, ma'am. Oh my goodness, there's so many beautiful things here. Oh, we'll look at that last, because I have some ideas with that. So then we have a little grab bag here. And guys, you get several. You'll see my board is going to fill up really quickly. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh, so we have some, oh, she does studs. Oh, we have some studs. Look at those. Do they have holes in them so we can hang stuff? I don't see any holes in this pair. So these are just a stud. Oh, those were so pretty. I could maybe put holes in them and turn them into earrings. I don't know, but there's your, those are really pretty. And then we also have these studs. Look how pretty that, you know what? I'm going to give these to my aunt, because my aunt likes really small earrings. And I typically don't tend to make really small earrings. So the earrings I make, she doesn't usually love. So I might give those to my aunt, because she'll love those, because they're nice and demure and dainty. Oh, look at these rainbows. Look at those. Are my lights lighting? I don't even know. Guys, I'm trying so many different setups. I don't know what's going on anymore. Those are gorgeous, and they do have holes at the top. So that's a fun little charm set. Let's see what else is in here. Look at these pumpkins. Oh my goodness. Look at those pumpkins with the white flower. Oh my gosh. Beth, those are gorgeous. I love that. These are going to be earrings for moi. I'm gonna hoard those for sure. And then we have a couple little star charms here. Oh, 2 star charms. And then this is, not sure. It's like a little gluey thing. You can glue that onto something. But look at these star charms. Those are pretty snazzy. Love them. We're going to have fun making a lot of earrings. That's probably what we'll make today, guys. We'll probably make a pair of earrings. Oh, we also have another little bundle here. So we have this, I guess it's like a rainbow shape connector, like a U connector. And then we've got some, this is a really fun like checkerboard pattern. And I don't know if Miss Beth follows me and knows that I love checkerboard patterns, but I do. These are gorgeous. Love those. That'll be fun deciding what to do. All right. Ooh. I'm just going to see if I'm matching stuff up here, friends. Just making sure. Okay. So we have a bunch of, oh, these are pretty. I'll bring those out in a second. These are, oh, look how pretty these are. These are also charms. It's probably hard to see, but it's like embossed leaves. And they're on this beautiful, like white, luminous clay. Oh, those are so pretty. Very, very like dainty and feminine. I love those. All right, let me put some stuff on this dish because there's a bunch of stuff in this pattern and we can have a whole lot of fun with this one once I get them all. Oh my god, there's several, friends. There's several pieces in this finish. Okay, trying to get them all. So how are you guys doing today? I know I already asked you, but you guys know I like to ask more than once. Okay, here we go. So this is a really pretty, like, pink, confetti, like, just total fun vibes here. We've got a couple of these discs, and they are textured on one side. You can see that, and then the other side is flat. So, guys, we can choose. I'll probably go with the textured side because it's fun. These are really interesting. So we have two of these. They do have a little hole at the top. Those are fun, right? Earrings for sure. And then we have this guy, which could be like a pendant. Oh, we have two, so they could be earrings too. And then we also have some flowers. And we have some connectors. These little ones are connectors. Can you see they've got two holes? So we've got two connectors and a bunch of charms. This will be, I'm going to have to think about this one. This one's going to be a fun little ensemble. Looking forward to playing with all of this. Beth is super talented, you guys. This is fun. I have not tried polymer clay yet. I'm not opposed to trying it. I want to try it. I just haven't got around to it yet. And then we have this fun pendant, which could also kind of go with this, right? I was just seeing if these were connectors. I thought I saw a second hole, but they're not. They're charms. Look at that. You know what this reminds me of, guys? Those earrings that I made that had the little bit of, had this, like, we painted the tie-dye color and then we did the resin with the seed beads. That's what that reminds me of. Maybe we can use this with those earrings and make a matching necklace. That might be fun. But we've got some little stuff in there. Look how cute that. Oh, I think this might be the front, actually. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's smooth on both sides. But that's so cool. That is fun. Fun, fun, fun. I told you guys that my board was going to fill up. All right, and now we're going to look at another fun set. Oh, this is so pretty. So, oh, sorry, guys. So we have a pendant. And then we have two little, and I'll put one on the back. So we have this beautiful pendant that has all these sparklies in it. So pretty. And then we've got two matching earring sets, earring set rather, two matching pieces, not two earring sets. It's okay, guys. I know you understand what I mean. I know that I don't have to explain my idiosyncrasies to you guys. You already know. There we go. Oh my goodness. So much fun here. Oh, let's look at this guy. Looks like a standalone pendant. Look how beautiful that is. So we have this, and it's a textured like gray here. And then over top is that beautiful layer of color and a little flower. And look at the back. It's like a little galaxy. How fun. That one is super fun. So light too, guys. These are just so light. And then we have this little pair here. There's the back of one. And these could be earrings. These could be fun little earrings. Yeah, I love those. And then, my friends, oh, we have some really cute earring stuff here. Look at these. I can't even believe that, like, look how intricate these are. Like, somebody made this by hand, my friends. Like, Holy smokes, look at all the detail. Like, these are amazing. Oh my goodness. You know who else is amazing with the clay? Christy Friesen, you guys. She is so much fun to watch. I love her. And then we have some little witch hats. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I love that Beth included some Halloween fun. Thank you so much for that, Beth. I think that's amazing. Because I believe they were sold as like a fall mixed grab bag. So guys, you get random pieces. It's just like a mixed grab bag. So I'm really happy to see those. And these are maybe one of my favorites. Look at that. So it's very smooth. So she has a coating over it, but those colors inside of there are so pretty and a little bit of sparkle. We might use these today, friends. Oh, I'm loving those. All right. And then we also have, and we're going to get the dish. We also have a little grab bag here. And I think Jody used these to make, I believe it was a bracelet. And it came out absolutely phenomenal. So we have all of these leaves. And let's just talk about the colors here. I'm not a clay artist, so I don't understand how these colors are formed. I mean, I've seen people make canes and stuff like that, but like, it's so perfect. These leaves are perfect. Look at all the veining. Like, I don't understand how she does it. They're just absolutely amazing. And so we have a couple that have the pins on them, so we can use these for earrings. Like, we can put loops on these, make these as dangles, whatever we want to do. And then we have a couple that just have holes in them. Look at those. And then we can just put jump rings on those. So, and all different shapes and sizes. We've got some, oh my gosh, we've got some little guys. There's a little hole up there. So this is going to be a fun fall project. I'm thinking of a necklace. I'm thinking of doing like a necklace with a dangle front portion. You know what I'm saying, guys? It'll kind of like, it'll be fluffy at the top and then kind of come down full of these leaves. I think that would be so beautiful. All right, so this is my collection from Miss Beth. Guys, I will, again, put the link in the box in case you want to go and grab one and support a beautiful artist and fellow community member. I'll be right back, friends. I'm going to clear this up, and then we'll pull out our friend mail from beautiful, beautiful Chrissy. Okay, guys, 1 second. And we're back, friends. And so yesterday in my mail, I received a beautiful friend mail from Miss Chrissy. I think it was yesterday. I have not, well, I took it out of the envelope. I haven't really gone through it yet, so we'll get to go through it together, my friends. And if you don't know Chrissy, I'm sorry, I was cleaning my glasses off. If you don't know Chrissy, she is a beautiful content creator over here on YouTube. I will share her link as well in the description box if you guys want to go show her some love. But she is also our Gemstone Orphanage, one of our Gemstone Orphanage moderators and part of our review crew. And also, guys, she kind of runs all the contests over there. So she does a lot of stuff. My friend Chrissy wears many, many hats. And one of them is just being a beautiful human being. And I love her to death. So, and guys, she also agreed to be my moderator if we ever, if Kyle ever gets our act together and starts doing live. So that's exciting. I don't know if I want to dump everything because do we want to do a dump or do? And then I can just bring out the bead mat. Let's do that. It'll be fun that way, right? It'll be fun. That's what she said. All right, there's our bead mat, and let's do a dump or do. Ooh. Look at all these goodies. Oh my, she said. Ooh, those are pretty. Those look like the ones that were in the dollar bead box, the lined ones. Oh, I love those. Those are one of my favorites. I hope they are, because I think I used up most of that strand. All right, so we have a little box here, a bag here rather, which might be, and I'm not 100% sure, but this might be a bargain bead box companion bundle. Because it looks very curated. Not that Chrissy can't curate stuff. But I think I might have seen this bundle online. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Oh, and look, we got more. I got 3 strands of this now. I'm so excited. I don't mind taking more, governor. If you got more, I'll take them all. I'll take them all. Okay. So let's look. Oh, so here's 1032, guys. And if you go over there to Bead Box Bargains, if you see something you like and you plug in this code, it will, if it's still available, it should bring the bead up. So those are pretty. They look to be like a 4mm check glass in this lovely amber color. Ooh, 7343. We have some little moons here. Oh, these are cute little moon faces. And they're like matte. That's the word I was looking for. But they have a little AB on the front and the little faces. Look at his little moon face. Sometimes the moon faces are scary. I'm not going to lie, guys. I've seen some of these moon beads that have given me nightmares, but these are not those. These are adorable, cute little happy, sleepy moons, my friends. Nothing scary there. We have a bag of toggles here. So this is toggle 1027. And these are like a swirly dude. Look at that. Got this little swirly guy up here at the top. There's your bar. And these are nice and thick. These are very like sturdy. Very sturdy. I like it. I like it. Should we leave it out, friends? Should we be leaving the stuff out? No, because then I won't know what bag it goes in. I'm just trying to make it easier for myself. Ooh, we got a pendant here. Look at that. Is that black lip shell? 3185? It might be. I love black lip shell. I think it's gorgeous. Oh, look how pretty. Look at that color. Let me bring in a dish because I don't know if you guys can see. It's kind of almost like, I don't know, like a tealish blue, but then when you move it, it kind of changes color. There's the back. That's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Love, love, love this one. Yep. Love that one. Now we got some here, blue agate. 7438, you guys. These are like, oh, I love these so much. Look at this color. I love them. And I'm so happy to have 3 strands now in my possession. Love those. I might go on order more, guys. I don't know. Let's make it a challenge. How many dyed agate beads can we get? All right. We have some spacers here. These are spacer 1748. And these are like a column spacer. These are really cool. And they're kind of like a tribal-ish print or a Tibetan print. They kind of have that like, you know, little tribal feel. And there's your hole. And they're just a pretty slim column. They're not chunky. They're pretty. These would have been great for a Tibetan challenge over there at the Gemstone Orphanage. They would have fit right in. All right, we've got some gold spacers, 1569, and these are just a 3mm gold spacer ball. I don't need to take those out. Those are always useful. We've got pearl 611. Oh, these are cute. What are these? They don't look like pearls, friends. They don't. Oh, they're so... Maybe they're spiny oyster. Oh, you think they're spiny oyster? They look spiny oyster to me. I'm going to have to plug this one in and see if they're spiny oyster. Because if they are, I'm going to hoard them. Because I have a fascination with orange spiny oyster. It's like my favorite. And Sam has it all the time and I can never afford it. Not saying Sam's expensive. I'm just saying it's a quality material. And Sam always has the most beautiful spiny oyster. Oh, I love it. That's what that is. I'm gonna put this aside and plug that one into the into the machine. Okay, so we got Crystal 40 or Chris 4037, and these are a beautiful light aqua. Looks like a 6mm bicone. I love a good 6mm bicone, friends, because usually, you know, in our boxes we usually get the 4mm. And I like the 6s and the 8s. I think that the beefy bicones are fun too. So I'm so happy to have these in a bigger size. We've got Finding 2226. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh, I'm seeing an idea. Oh, look at those. They're like little flower charms. Look how pretty they are. And these look like the good kind, like the 14 karat gold plated kind. They're very pretty with a little rhinestone in the middle. I love those. I was looking at these here moons, but they're not going to be the same gold. And it's a flower. I thought it might have been a star, but I had an idea that to do earrings here, but I don't know if I love that. This is more of a like a brighter gold, and this is just, I don't know, it's just too delicate, I think, for this. But these are really pretty. I love these moon connectors. You can use them for necklaces. you know, whatever here, and then you can put a dangle. You can do them as earrings because they're light. They're just a little on the larger side, but guys, I'm gonna tell you, you already know, large earrings do not scare me. I welcome them. I welcome them. Okay, and then, oh, and speaking about our 4mm bicone, so this is 3975, and this is, looks like a babyish blue. Well, a little bit brighter than baby blue, but it definitely has some AB plating on half of it, so it looks to be like a half plated. So when you kind of spin it, right, it gives that little bit of sparkle with that half plating. So pretty. It's a bright light blue. It's very pretty. I wouldn't say cornflower, but I wouldn't say baby blue. I don't know. We'll just go with light, bright blue. Sometimes I try to be so technical with the terms, and, you know, blue is fine. Blue is fine. And then we also have, and I'm not going to take these out, I don't think. Oh, these are flowers. These little white, clear 1042 AB flowers. Look how they're cute little flowers. Oh, this is a really good collection. I love this collection. So let me leave this out because I was thinking about using these as earrings, and there might be some, we might be able to use some of these beads with those earrings, or I was thinking these earrings, and these would also look really pretty. So let's leave these out. Ooh, oh, you guys, I might see multiple earrings in our future. All right, so let's look over here. Oh, these elephants. Finding 4472. Look at these guys. These are great. And they're double-sided. I love that. I love a good double-sided charm. I wish all charms came double-sided. But guys, listen, we can't be too spoilered, right? We can't be too spoilered with the double-sided charms. So then this way, when we get them, we appreciate them more. Because if we got them all the time, then we wouldn't appreciate them as much. That's my philosophy on life. Okay, so we've already looked at these two strands. Gorgeous. Oh, this one's got notes on it. She has such nice handwriting. Beautiful glass frame beads. 20 plus years old. I bought them with my mom at a gem show in Oregon. Chrissy. Girl, these are too special to share. My love. Oh, wow. Wow. They're beautiful. They can be frames. You can hang some stuff in here if you want, ma'am. These are gorgeous. Chrissy. These are stunning. Oh my gosh, you guys. We're going to have to think of something really, really special to use with these. Or, you know, just hoard them. Whatever. But those are just, oh, I can't. Those are amazing. Wow. I feel so spoiled, my friends. Oh, a button. Check glass button. You guys, I love buttons, and check buttons are my favorite. Ooh, that is really interesting. Look at this button, you guys. And it is domed. That is cool. There's the back. And I like that the shank is part of the button. I always love when the shank, usually with our check glass buttons, a lot of times the shank is part of the button. It's like part of the glass button. Sometimes we'll get a metal shank, but I really love when it's when the shank is part of the button. I don't know why. I don't know if it makes it any different to design with. Okay, Oliver. But I just prefer it. I don't know why. It could be just one of those weird things. Oh, there's another note. Circa 25 years. Oh my gosh. 16-inch Baroque medium freshwater. Does it say cultured pearl? Sorry guys, I'm trying to read on the bend. 6 spot where I was. You bought these when you were a teenager. When I was a teenager. I bought these when I was a teenager. First of all, Chrissy, I didn't realize you've been making jewelry that long, girl. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Wow, these are perfect. Look at them. These are just perfect little squatty baby pearls. Oh, they're so beautiful. Chrissy, you have spoiled me, girl. I cannot right now. These are amazing. Wow. You bought these when you were 16? Are you serious? Man, I'll tell you what, guys. If I didn't feel loved before, which I absolutely did, you know, I absolutely feel love now. Chrissy is such just a sweet, amazing soul. She really is. And if you guys know her son, Gabe, he's equally as amazing. And Wayne and I have decided that we adopted Chrissy and Gabe, whether they know it or not. But so we have a new niece and nephew in our family. Those are gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh, 18 karat gold over stainless Huggies. Chrissy uses these Huggies a lot, guys, and I've never used them before, and I don't have any Huggies. So they're basically just an earring loop, and you would hang your dangles and stuff on there, and then it just goes like this, just opens, and it just snaps back in. How fun are those? Ooh, we might use these today, too. We'll see, friends. I'm going to put those aside, too, in this pile. Oh, my gosh. Check glass carved coins, jet black Picasso. These are cool. I love these kind of coin beads. Look at that color too. It's got this green. Do you see the green in there? Those are fun. It's like almost like an army khaki green inside of the black and silver there. Look at that. Well, the silver wash. Then you've got the black and the green. Those are really pretty. Love those. Love those colors. Guys, I have a lot of like camo pants and stuff. I don't know why. I just like the whole camo look. It's just part of my vibe. Ooh, these look like some fancy Jasper spears. Look at these. So pretty. No worries, Chrissy. No worries. She'll be found. These look like either a fancy, I think they're like a fancy Jasper. They're very pretty. And Chrissy knows I love Jasper. I think she might have made some earrings with these too at the last Gemstone Orphanage Party Live. You guys, or was it the yard sale? I don't know. But I will put the Gemstone Orphanage. I'm just looking. I'm scanning the floor, friends. I will find her. I'll put their YouTube in there too. Check out some of their past lives. I'm not sure which one Chrissy did all the earrings for. It might have been the yard sale live. I don't remember. But go in there and check, guys, because Chrissy does amazing work. What is that? Sam's Bead Shop Ethiopian opal chips. I wish I could buy larger. Okay. I'm going to try to not get emotional here, friends, because I don't know if you guys know. Ethiopian, and I keep calling them Ethiopian opals. That's what I keep calling them. I actually had a conversation with Wayne the other day about Ethiopian opals, and I kept calling them Ethiopian opals. They are very expensive. But gorgeous. I think Ethiopian opals are probably, look at those, are probably one of the prettiest materials out there. It's one of my favorites, but again, something I can never afford. And sometimes we have to buy these little baby chips because the big chips are, you know, you're putting you're remortgaging your house, friends. Maybe not all of us, but I know some of us, me for sure. Those are just gorgeous. Oh my gosh, Chrissy. I don't have any Ethiopian opals either. I don't have any. I have 0. So these will be probably hoarded. And I just want to thank her so much for sharing these with me, guys, because these are just so precious. And the fact that, you know, she loves me enough to share these with me just gives me all the feels, my friends. Gives me all the feels. Sam's Bead Shop Fancy Jasper Petal Brio Top Drilled. Ooh, and these look just like the spears that we had. These are gorgeous. Oh, these are gonna make beautiful earrings. Look at those. And they have like a curve to them. You see that? They have like a curve and a kind of a not really a facet. And they're highly polished. Those are gorgeous. Oh my God, my glasses are so fogged up right now. Holy smokes, hold on one second. I'll wipe my face off. You see that? Like the bottom. Oh, fogged up. It's so hot in here, friends. And I got the air conditioner on. We're back to that bull crap. Having the air on. My gosh, it's like 87 degrees today. And I know some of you are probably like, oh, that's lovely tropical weather. No, it's not. It's awful. All right, now we have pendant 1834. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. What is this? Oh, that's so pretty. Is this tiger iron? Guys, I'm going to have to plug this one in there too. When I take a pause, I'm going to plug those two numbers in there and I'll let you guys know. That's gorgeous. Wow. Look at that. It's like a green and like a forest green, and then like a lighter like African turquoise green. Beautiful. I mean, if I were to guess, I would probably say tiger iron, but I'm not the best guesser all the time. All right, friends. So this was an amazing haul from Chrissy. I wanted to say thank you so much, beautiful bestie. This was just phenomenal. I'm going to go ahead and pause real quick, and I'm going to plug those numbers in so we can find out what those things are. And then I'm going to come up with some really quick earring designs for us. And then I will bid you adieu, guys. Don't forget, we have lives tonight. I got lives with Jennifer, and then also, guys, I'm not going to be on Becky's channel tonight, but don't forget, Becky has her Friday night live too tonight. So, yeah, so we'll be right back, friends. And we're back, friends. How are you? I hope you didn't miss me too much. All right, so let's bring in our earrings. So this is what I chose to make. So let's talk about these beads. So we used our German style wire here, and we created a wrap loop, which we attached right onto our pendant. We used some smaller bead caps and some small spacers. And then we have one of those beautiful, sorry guys, one of those beautiful dyed agates. And then from my stash, I pulled in this little baby flower. So I thought that was really cute. And of course we put it on this huggy earring. That's a beautiful earring, friends. So I have about a 6-inch piece of wire here. You probably won't need that much, guys, but I like to cut myself a little extra just in case I make a mistake. Now, we're just making one pair of earrings, right? So not enough to fill a shopping cart. So we're just going to go ahead and bring in our little gift bag here with our, I'm sorry, friends. I just can't stop myself sometimes. I just can't. It's too much fun. So let's dump out our shopping bag that has all of our, stuff in it. Okay. So cute. Okay. So we've got that. Let's put that there. So let's talk about this. Let's take this piece of wire and we're going to make a bend, and I'm going to go about right there. Since I cut myself such a liberal piece, I figure I'll give myself a little extra. We're going to make a bend. Now here's where the learning curve is, guys, because this is a little bit thick up here at the top. So we have to make a loop that will accommodate that. So I'm going to take my round nose pliers and I'm going to choke all the way back here at the end of my plier, because these are graduated. And so, you know, the higher you get up on the plier, the bigger your loop is going to be. So we're going to take that. We're going to go over and around. We're going to spin, and then we're going to bring this guy around. And I got a little out of shape, but that's okay. We'll fix it. Okay. So then I have this large and in charge loop here, and that's okay. We need a little bit of a larger loop. So we're going to go ahead and open that loop, and then we're going to take our our charm here, and we're going to go ahead and gently slide it onto there. And then we're going to take our little mini tucking pliers. I'm going to just close that up, right? I'm going to switch hands because this is my wrapping hand. So I'm going to take these pliers and I'm going to put 3, just, hold on one second. Let me switch my hands around. There we go. Because I like to wrap going this way. I'm just a particular person. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Now I'm going to use my pliers because I want to make 3 beautiful, precise wraps. Okay. So it's going to look like that. No, it's a little blurry. I do apologize. We'll figure this out eventually, how to make it not blurry. I couldn't use the other mode, but guys, the color is not great. It's like really dark and drab. It makes me sad. I don't want anybody to get sad. Okay, now we're just going to go ahead and gently just tuck this little guy in here. Okay, just going around a little bit, making sure he's nice and tucked in. Okay. So that's what we have. And now we're going to stack. So we're going to start with one of these little baby spacers. And I'm almost out of, well, I'm not almost out of these, but I'm almost out of these little baby bead caps. Look how cute they are. They're so tiny. That's the only way I like my bead caps, is tiny. And then we're going to go ahead and put on our agate. Then we're going to put on another bead cap. So a little agate sandwich. And then we're going to go ahead and put this guy on. Boop. And so we have our purple and blue color. I think it's really pretty. Okay. It's a little bit long, but I like long earrings, and these are going to be my earrings, my friends. I'm going to wear these. Probably wear them tonight. We'll see. All right, now I'm going to take my plier. We're going to do a wrap loop, but I don't need a huge loop here, so I'm going to take my plier about right there, and I'm going to, again, bend that over, and then we're going to make a loop up here. And we are going in the opposite direction as the loop that we made on the bottom. We'll take it about here because we want this to fit nice on that huggy. Okay. As we listen to the dulcet tones of Hardy in the background. Anybody else a fan of Hardy? I love Hardy. He's one of my favorites. I'm just going to go ahead and just make that a little bit straighter. Okay, so we're back here and we're going to center this up. Right? And now I'm going to hand wrap here. And we're probably going to get 3 wraps. That's good. 3 or 4. I think it's how many I got in this one too. Yeah, it's the same amount. Okay. Sometimes I just keep wrapping until, you know, the wire says, okay, we're done. Okay, we're going to cut that. And then, oh, we didn't cut that one really well, but that's okay. We're going to tuck this scrap in, and I'm just going to go ahead and beef that up. And then we're going to see if I can get that a little bit smaller. It's hard sometimes with these flower beads because they're not like even. Hold on one second, friends. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta convince him to just tuck himself in. Okay, and there we go. And let me just fix this loop a little bit. Okay. Look how pretty. I love it. And then this guy, we just opened this guy up here. And look at that. It just goes right on. Look how cute. I love them. I want to thank my beautiful friend Chrissy so much for the amazing love mail. Yeah. The rest of the stuff I bought, guys. So I'd like to thank myself. I'd like to thank myself for purchasing the Beth Sullivan clay. Let me bring you down, guys. Oh, I did it right the first time. Holy smokers. I want to thank Beth for making such beautiful pieces. And I'd like to thank myself for buying them, for all the fun things, friends. But yeah. So I will hopefully see you guys a little bit later over on the live on Jennifer's channel at 8:30 p.m. We will be there with Jody and Stacy and Jennifer, of course. Always a good time. Always a good time, friends. And then hopefully I'll be able to make Becky's live. That's a little bit later. I think Becky starts at 11 or 11:30, and that's Eastern Central. So if you're Eastern Central, is that even a thing, friends? Eastern Standard. It's Eastern Standard Time, so it might be a little earlier for you guys. It's a little late for me, guys, but I'm a night owl, so it really, I'm awake, right? I'm awake, and all the things. So until then, my friends, let me bring you back up a little. Keep on planting your magical beans and keep being amazing, awesome you. Keep being kind to yourselves. And guys, have a really great weekend, okay? Doctor's orders. Do something fun for yourself, right? Do something kind or fun for yourself. Doctor calls orders. All right, friends. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye. Friends, I forgot to mention, I put in the code, so that pendant was Fancy Jasper. I was thrown off a little bit because of the green color. I thought it looked more like a tiger iron, greenish blue, but it was Fancy Jasper. And the other one didn't come up with anything, so I'm still going to go with Spiny Oyster because that's just my love language. So guys, if you have extra Spiny Oyster you don't want, you know where to send it. Okay, friends. Bye.